stuffing, talking stuff. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. Whew. I barely skirted in here. I had to go get it. Hold on, let me get a drink. Can I pour you a drink? But I ain't no stripper, because I'm a hooker, not a hoe, because I get paid. I did not just skirt in here saying that one. I know one of these days that one's going to get me in trouble. Iced Black Rifle coffee made into a snickerdoodle. Good morning and welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. As you can see, I am not at the Fiber Festival. Sad day. No, I had to stay close to home. Been a rough week. For those of you that don't know, my whole house was sick, but my husband has a compromised immune system, and so it's holding on to him for dear life and won't let go. So I needed to stay home, yeah, I was really bummed that I didn't get to go to the Fiber Festival and see the girls, but maybe next time. Yeah, through hair and the braids. I hate these. Does anybody hate these little things here? I didn't put my balm in there to smooth them down because, you know, I am a braids kind of girl. All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Saturday with Jax. We're sipping, having coffee, Convo, and some other things. And I wasn't real prepared today, and I do apologize for that. I usually kind of have a game plan, but today kind of got the game plan that was supposed to be the plan did not plan properly. So, sir, he's in the house. Sir Michael, my liege. It's right here, and right here, and all the kisses. I love you, baby. Just remember, we love you. Poor Michael. That is just to talk about dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff. Is my grandmother lived to be 94, 93, and dementia, and I was with her the last time she was awake. She had a stroke, but her dementia and was really bad. And so I just learned with that short, sweet, and get ready to repeat yourself. And if they forget you, don't remind them who you are. You just say, I'm just coming to visit you because you're a very special person. You know, because I know for my mother-in-law, it humiliates her if she can't remember something. Like, it makes it even worse. So we just kind of play along. And now my mother-in-law, sweet Virginia, she's going to be 103, 104, 103 or 104. I think it's, no, TJ would tell me 104. Anyway, splitting hairs on that year. And yeah, it's the mind is gone. And it's so sad because, you know, she was lit. She worked till she was like 90, 92, I think is when we finally had to say, Mama, you can't drive no more. Mama, you can't drive no more. It was more the vision too. It wasn't that she wasn't capable, but yeah, that's a really hard one. So I have been touched everywhere with dementia. It's a scary thing, but just know that when their pain ends, ours begins, and we have the strength then to hold that for them. And we have the strength then to now hold them with grace and allow them to know that it's going to be okay. So it's going to be okay, Michael. It's going to be okay. Let's see. What else? Hello, everybody. I didn't do the romper bumper. Just kind of zoomed in, and now it won't let me go back that far. Illuminator Tater and Mama Tater. Hi. Linda Padilla. I'm at the bottom. If you guys ask me questions for the first 4 minutes, I didn't see it. I can't go back. For some reason, my chat's not letting me go back. So I'll just say hi to everybody. Landa, that is my Jessica. I love you, baby. Soila, hi, babe. That is the mod extraordinaires are up in here. So my mods are called pimps because they are professionals in management positions. From the words of Sweet Daddy D. I can't do the tooth suck. My husband's really good at that one. Sweet Daddy D. Pimps. But spring. I'm trying to get a drop spindle. We were discussing these things. They're so beautiful, and I've got like 50 of them. These were from the Hobie mystery cake, cotton cakes. And they're Cotton Kings is what they are. This one's a Sultan. But we were talking about the Sultan Deluxes, the Deluxe and the Twisters, the fibers are spun. These ones, the fibers are not spun. They're loose. And I hate it. So I wanted to get a drop spindle and see if I could ply the yarn, ply the strands. I don't know. Spring would be the one to know. I watched videos and it looked conceptually like I could do it. All I want to do is spin them up. So, I mean, that's what they did to the Deluxes. It was like this and they spun it. So that's why they're more expensive too. I'm sure it's involved. If I have to break it up in pieces, because she was saying I could only get not as much as this, like 800 yards, maybe 200 yards. I can break them into pieces, smaller cakes, as long as they're twisted. I hate the loose strands. I mean, I know to hook up and to watch your tension, but no. Hook off. No, I don't like it. Carrie, you guys made what? Oh, I thought you guys were going to stay live. Oh, you guys go back live. Carrie, go back on. Go show the Fiber Festival, honey. People can come back to watch my repeat. This is not importante. That Fiber Festival was though. I was trying to watch. Oh, I love yo Londa Aguilar. I love Hobie. It is one of my favorite stores. But I need to take out a third job to get anything from there. I know their sales are really not sales, but I guess if you think about it, when you can get these and they're about $10 if you get 2 of them, it's a $20 buy. Yeah, it's so hard with the kind of projects that I make because I like to buy in bulk, 2,000 yards or more. But yeah, I'm on a yarn diet. I'm not allowed to yarn shop right now. I have to shop my stash 2024. De-stash, shop your stash, stash before cash, whatever all those things are called. We're doing the things. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're going to make me dance today. For those of you that do not know, we have a thing here that when you guys give super chats or make it rain in the chat or become members, I dance for you. So I play the little music, but then we get up and we dance. So that looks like we got quite a woo-mo. We got a silver member. Thank you, silver member upgrade. Mary King, that's my gold. That's my gold, baby. That's my gold. Mary King, I love you, baby. Mimi, thank you for coming over, sweetheart. Okay, so let's dance a little bit. Denise E. It's not doing it. There you go. Balloons for you. Okay, so now we're going to dance. Well, I got to push this back. And then someone told me that they didn't like that they couldn't see me when I dance. And I was like, well, because I'm just dancing. You can see I'm dancing. But maybe I'll see if I can change this little thing in the middle and so you can see me a little better. But here we go. We're going to dance for, let's see, these were members. So we're going to do these ones. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, it's doing me. No, it wanted to remove me from the. Don't remove me. Dawn Aaron. Girl. Freaking love you. Okay, we're going to dance one more time because this one, you got to drop it like it's hot. You get that beat in your feet. Give you a little extra wiggle right there. For the wiggles. The wiggles. See, we have to get up and move. And I don't move enough. So you can tell. I'm a little fluffy. But that's Jackie with an I, like Iglesias. Because I'm fluffy. Sugar, sugar. That's me. But Dawn. Girl, I'm coming to California. Don't make me have to come get you. I was bawling my freaking eyes out last night. Dadgummit. If someone's messing with my girl, don't make me come for you. Stitches, knock it off. I swear to God, Dawn, I put a comment on that live last night. Please answer my question. Please answer my question privately. If this is what going on, what I think is going on, and why you are stepping away, I'm gonna be livid that the trolls are. You guys are letting them win by stepping away. If that's what's happening, that's all I gotta say about that. Dawn, I freaking love you, and I need my Dawn OG baby girl OG. I need you here. So I know there's some other personal things going on, but you better not come back. So I know where I have your address, and I'm coming to California here pretty quick. But anyway, even if I do, I'll just come and hug you. Oh my goodness. Linda Badia, thank you, sweetheart, for being a member. I love you too. You know, and I have to tell y'all, it has been so amazing to be in Juan's Zooms. I don't care what anybody says. That is like the most spectacular thing I have ever seen a content creator do. My little brother is the ish, you guys. And anyone that tried to cross him, shame on you. He is a beautiful soul. Do you know he bought, purchased, and provides a Zoom room for all of us to be friends? None of you other creators, content creators, are doing that, are you? Other than, you know, our Zoom aunties. That's different. That's different. That's different. The Zoom aunties, that's different. Carrie Zoom, that's different. I'm talking about creators that allow their subscribers to just be members and come in and have conversations. I thought it was beautiful. I thought that was like the ish. And I very much enjoy it. So anyway, enough of that. I'm just kind of been a little stressed out about all the ugliness. Ugh. People, it doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. People are ugly. It doesn't matter that it's a crochet community, because it happened to the homesteaders. It happened to Christmas on Crestline type, you know, the light people. Trolls are trolls, and they only win if we let them. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to take the power away from them. You are a subscriber and you see someone putting a nasty comment, report it. Report it for bullying and have it taken down. That's all I got to say. I mean, I'm trying to keep track of some of them because I'm mods for you know who. Again, when you're thinking of all of the rumors that are going around, just look at who those people's mods are and see if you trust them. That's all I got to say. Okay, so we're going to move on. Segue. I am been working to catch up on my Spring Things cow. Gosh, she just dropped, I think, week 5. And I'm only on 3. But she's getting big. This is made in the mandala ombre. No, not mandala. This is Red Heart ombre. I just did these. See, and I know if there's a stabilizing row that's going to come out. But this is my Juan's beautiful Spring Things cow. You guys, this is a gorgeous blanket. He has put so many stitches. I was like, wow, what is that stitch? I would have never thunk. But it's like, it's so beautiful the way it's coming together. It's really like a stitch sampler blankie to help learn us. It's to listen and learn, because that's what we're doing. That blanket is beautiful, but that's a special gift for someone. Laura, oh, you guys, and I see all my babies up in here. All of your guys' packages should be to you by now. So there was a huge mailing. Oh my gosh, my bank book said, what? But it was so beautiful to get all of those out. So all the Potiversary, all of the T-Mob winners. What else did we do? The Potiversary, T-Mob winners. I have the winner from the Beautiful Things. You guys remember the little tote that I hand painted and made that says The Beautiful Things? It got one today. And I don't know how to flip and get it up here because I recorded the spin the wheel thing. So, but I don't remember how to get it. I'm afraid to touch because I've been streaming from my cell phone, and every time my pillow slipped. Hold please. My pillow slipped. Every time I try to do anything on another browser window in my phone, it StreamYard gets mad. So I'm just going to tell you guys who the winner was. There was, where did I find it? I wrote it down. There were, let me see, it was Christine, Lara, Joyce, Elaine. Shoosh, I wrote it down. Where did I write? Hold on, give me 1 second. I know there was, I think there was one more person. Where did I write it? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That person, watch, I'm gonna be like, I cannot believe. Where did I thought I wrote it down? Hold, please. Maybe it's right here. No, because I did the little whirly spinny giggy thing. Boy, I hate that. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, so it was, oh, Lola. What, Lola? Yeah, Lola. My Lola. So Lola, Christine, Lara, my Laura, Elaine Puddin', crab nuggets. There's one more. Anyway, the people that made the beautiful things blanket, I put it on a wheel and I spun it. And the winner is, drum roll, Joyce. Joyce. So Joyce, and I saw you, sweetheart. You won the bag. And I'm going to stuff it full of a blanket quantity. What is that? Blanket quantity of yarn. So you can make another blanket. Hello, hello. Ah, Lola. My baby girl gifting things. That's my favorite. I love it. Yay, Joyce. Thank you for making the blankie. It made it just, you guys that made the beautiful things blankie. Thank you so much. I know there was a couple spots in there that gave people trouble, but thank you for pushing through and just using your own skills to get through those. It's always the corners, guys. It's always coming in and out of the corners. Shirley Bain, welcome to the members. You guys, it's always the coming in and out of the corners. So I know Juan has been trying to really show those corners, and we're showing the anatomy and showing you what it looks like. You know, you see the posts coming up, and then that one little first stitch is always hidden. It looks different than the rest. Something doesn't just belong here. I messed that one up, but and he's been really showing. So in this Spring Things Cal, in his tutorial, he's really teaching us the fundamentals of what the stitch anatomy looks like. Thank you, brother. See, so it's all good. You're welcome, sweetheart. And I will get that ready with the next mailing run. So we'll talk. I want to get together with you and discuss, like, if you have a preference in colors. I do have a bunch of like 1 pounds that I could do with like a fun color to get together a blanket quantity. I'm going to do about 1,500 yards for you. That's a throw. That's a good throw size. Ah! Nisi, did you just do what I think you just did? My girl. Gosh, she became a gold member. I love you, sweetheart. Laser show. It's not doing the laser show. Why are my reactions not happening? I have to go like this. There it goes. Laser show. So what that means, if you guys are ever curious, my gold members, they have either a donation, a design, or a project that will be named in their honor or named after them. So you guys have seen the Mary's Hug. I did that using the Gary's Urban Yarns make along and made that. And that one, I had to frog it. I had not just about this much. I had to frog about 6 rows because I didn't like how it was laid. So that is going to be finished up hopefully by next weekend. And it was actually bid on in a silent auction and won. And so that is going to be sent out to the recipient as soon as I'm finished. But so there was the Mary's Cal, and then segue, start. The next thing we're starting, and I'm hoping to start it today. Tomorrow in the next couple of days, but it's going to be the Skeindalous Cardi. So that is going to be named after our Skeindalous Crochet. That's our Sandra. And she is going to have my next Cardi is going to be named after her. So keep your eyeballs out for that one. Oh, honey, you're going to make me dance. You want me to dance? Okay, 1 second. Let me finish my thingy because I'm going to squirrel the crap out of that. So that is, I'm going to record as I got this idea from Mikey because Mikey at the Crochet Crowd does it. And I always thought that was kind of brilliant, you know, because you're recording a tutorial and then you have to stop to zoom to the other end as I say, ready, set, go, and go to the other end. So you can, you know, then, because if we tried to record the whole thing, it would be 18 hours long. So we always cut and zoom to the ends and do those kinds of things. But what he does is, so he's got one camera recording his tutorial and he has another camera over here that when he hits stop and he's zooming, he talks to people while he's live. Now, I'm not going to be live. No, I've tried that before. In fact, you guys can see it. And some of my very first lives was a live tutorial. Yes, sirs and ma'ams, I did a live tutorial. It was like my second live. My channel was baby. I wasn't even 6 months old. Yeah, I learned my lesson with that one. But don't get it twisted. It was a beautiful, beautiful hug. And my mother has asked me to re-prepare it, to re-release it with a proper tutorial. She didn't say proper tutorial. I said proper tutorial. But it's called the macaw crochet. And it was, the inspiration was a harlequin macaw. And I used rockabilly. Which I thought I had some rockabilly right here. Oh, anyway, rockabilly looks like metallic Picasso. It's beautiful. But anyway, it's downstairs where I would show you. I'll show you next time. I think I have shown a couple times. But it's the stitches in it look like feathers. So Mama wants me to put that out. And she is a gold member. So if she asks, I shall do. So keep your eyes open for that too. So the macaw crochet, and I call it a crochet because it's just a triangular scarf. It's not real deep, but it does do a front triangular scarf really beautifully. So I called it like a kerchief, shawlette. So a crochet. I'm always making things up. Just bear with me. Silly. Laura, are you serious? You're making my macaw crochet? My macaw or another macaw shawl? I was like, girl, let me redo that tutorial. But you can get the gist. I know you are of many stitches. You have skills. So you could definitely figure out where at the very end I was about to pass out. And I'll just do this, and go on. Yeah, but I promise I'm going to put a new one out. Mama G. Oh. I got something for Mama G. Mama G, I'm a double dippy hippy dippy. Listen to this one. We're going to segue into this next one. We are doing the non-mamachromatic double dippy hippie tote. I had to read that for a second. Non-mama, it's mono, but I say mama chromatic double dippy hippie tote. I said it. So that is Mama G Gear is doing the non-monochromatic make along, which we did the monochromatic with her. That again I called Mama Chromatic. And that one I made a blankie using the gray anniversary cake. It's right there. I loved it. I did a stitch sampler, another stitch sampler blanket of Juan's. It was his mystery cow a couple months ago. Yeah. So Mama G Gear's non-monochromatic make along, you know, all things rainbow. The brighter the rainbow, the better. And so what I did is I saw my Dee bug, that's Dee's Creative Hands. My Dee bug. She made the most beautiful tote, and she calls it the hippy dippy tote. It's fabulous. I love all of the things about it. So with that being said, we're doing the things. Please join me. So here we go. So here is my first set of yarns. And this was, I got lipstick under my fingernail. Don't look at that. Oh, and it's lip stained too. So it's, yeah, that's not going to come out. Uh-oh. My zipper's gone. So my Nancy from She's Got Yarn, I think she got these from Temu. Is that, yeah, oh yeah, these are from Temu. And they're all of she doesn't really work with this little tiny stuff. So, oh gosh, there's absolutely nothing on the label. There's absolutely nothing on the label at all. Okay, but it's soft AF. Oh, that's beautiful. But there's a bunch of them. Oh, here's one with a label. Oh, milk cotton, 100% soft acrylic. Okay, now I thought milk cotton was cotton. Okay, but it says 100% acrylic. But anyway, so they're beautiful. And all together, they make such beautiful rainbow colors. So I'm going to use these. I mean, you can see there's a whole bag of them. And beautiful. I mean, here's one that's actually a rainbow. So love it. So here's the first set that I'm going to use. And what Dee does is she picks from three or more colors and you hold them together. Well, I'm going to hold like 5 together and use a ginormous hook, because then I got some of this. I got this in a mystery. No, I think my nanner sent this to me too. This is the Goucher yarn. Oh, get in my necktie. Oh, brrr, brrr. It's so soft. This is the velvet. It's called Velvet Nookie. I know what that's so appropriate what I was just doing right there too. So Velvet Nookie. That's great. That is so great. It just matched up with me making out with the yarn. But oh god, it's so soft, you guys. This is velvet. But I've heard very, very bad reviews about this kind of yarn, that it puckers, like the little things stick out, like if you wash it or anything. So I thought, what a better way to I'm gonna use this, and it, you know, I think all the other yarns that are with it are gonna help hold it together. So she gave me, I think, yeah, these colors. De colores. So I got those. So that's the next set of colors. Colors. And then, oh, and then I'm going to put them in this bag. This was my very first hooker versus hooker that I got disqualified because I used accessories. Are you serious? I guess I should have watched to the end. But this was my hooker versus hooker. And I'm using the Alpine stitch, which I was inspired by one of Juan's shawls, because he was doing, I can't, there's so many. Bro has like over 100 tutorials and he hadn't been here a year doing the work. Give him grace. But yeah, that's where I got that from. Beautiful shawl. I actually made a scooty out of it. It's a triangular shawl that pulls up into a hoodie. Got the silhouette from Wickedly Handmade, which this is one of her hooks. It's an elder wand, and that is it's a hook. Elder wand. But anyway, I had that because I'm a magician today. I practice stitchcraft. But Wickedly Handmade has this one called the Wild Oleander. And is it the Wild Oleander? But it's a triangular scarf that she puts a cowl on top of it, so it pulls up into a hood or it comes down and looks like a cowl neck. But anyway, I used that wand's shawl and did that silhouette. And I used whirligig. Beautiful. Where's my chickadee? There I go. I'm so sorry again, guys. I'm not watching the chat. But then now I also have my Wonder Twin. This is my Wonder Twin hook. When I first met Trisha, oh, you can't see that stone on the end, but this is spalted tamarind. So this is before Brian Nelson, before any of, I mean, this hook I got 4 or 5 years ago. And when was it? It had been 4 years ago because my channel was brand new and Trisha had just won Christmas and July fairies. And my gift to her was the matching hook and a hug that I designed for her called Get to the Point Hugger. So this is my other magic wand. So she has one just like that. So you guys will hear us say, Wonder Twin activated, my magic wand. But I had that because I was using it. I wanted to show you guys that spalted tamarind. So pretty. And then it's all hand carved with a jewel in the end. I have several. I have more than several. But those are my like hooks I don't really use very often. I have them in a beautiful little cup. And one's like a hand carved sunflower, like the the head on it is a huge sunflower that's been hand carved. Yeah, that's amazing. You guys check out Wickedly Handmade. In fact, Andrea just posted that they were at some fiber festival in, I think it was in Ohio, and they took 500 hooks with them. Now, when they drop hooks on their channel or on their website, those hooks sell out in seconds. And I poop you not. You're my favorite turds. They sell out in seconds. Coveted. Love my Wickedly Handmade hooks. I was so lucky to get some before they absolutely blew up. But she is the crochet queen. That woman, I mean, pew, pew, pew. She's like Stitchcraft. She is like the coven leader. But love her. Wonder Twin activated. There she is. There's my Mama Swift. And she got her magic wand too. I pulled it out because I was vibing it. We need to Wonder Twin powers. That's what we do. We do it like when we go Wonder Twin powers and we activate. But it's talking about monochromatic. So, oh, the thing for my thing. Okay. Yeah, it's talking about the bag. Okay, now here's some more. Now, Dee Bug was saying, sorry, I'm not watching the chat, babies. I'm so sorry. If you have questions, email me or just keep yelling at me. Sorry, this little cough will not go away. So Dee Bug, you guys, I call my Dee Bug. That's Dee's Creative Hands. You guys, my pimps. Oh, this look. Of course, Zoila. Zoila is like, thank you, baby. Yeah, we can go ahead and let's do Dee's Creative Hands and Mama G Gear. Let's drop those links for me, guys, because you guys go check them out so you can come play too. So Dee Bug said for her Hippy Dippy tote that to use all different kinds of fibers. The more contrasting fibers, the better. So I had gotten these free swag. That's one thing you guys need to check when you go to order from Little Knits. Go into the what's new and you'll see it'll say swag. She's got yarn on there for free. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins or little cakes that see the sequence. See the sequence? I'm gonna put this in there. Put it down on me. Yep, I am. Okay, no, I don't want to put that in there yet. Okay, so there's that one. Save that one to the end. And then I got this one. I got this from Bag a Day in one of my mystery bags. And see, she knows I love this kind of stuff. And let me stuff that in there. Anyway, it's the Summer Nights. It's the big one though. And it's sparkly. And I thought that is a perfect little strand to put in there for some bazow, some bling zingy. So there's that one. I'm going to use that one. I've been waiting what to use that on. And then my Lala, my Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farm Animals sent me a bunch of this. This is that. I know what these are. These were samples from Yarn Nut. That's Don't Be an Idiot Shop Yarn Nut. Because my Madonna says so. And you do what you're told. Mind your elders. But no, she kind of closed her shop. Anyway, this is that Magic Glitz from Ice. And I got a bunch of these little knots. So a bunch of them. And so I am going to put those in there. Again, rainbow. Let's see. Got a few little contrasting colors. This is the Just Yarn. And this is some Black Friday. The Black Friday from Hobie. And it to me, it looks cashmere-y. It's got a halo. But it's 100% acrylic, limited edition. So like a real dark gunmetal. So a little bit of contrasty. This, I think, is that Just Yarn from the dollar store. And someone sent it to me in a package. And maybe Nance. I can't remember exactly where it came from, but so grateful for it because it's good to just throw in these little packages. Now this, I'm going to try to incorporate. Oh, let's see these donuts. I'm going to have to fix it. Anyway, this is from Darn Good Yarn. And my Nancy sent this to me. Again, for our things. And what is this? I think this is the Silk Roving Worsted. Start with love. And I was just watching something. Darn Good Yarn is at Joann's. I think it was Ginger. Did Ginger just show? Somebody just showed Darn Good Yarn was at Joann's. I was like, what? Come on with that. I honestly, for myself, ordering directly from Darn Good Yarn, I've never had a good thing that had me return, but I do enjoy their stuff. In fact, I am doing a beautiful shawl out of the Darn Good Yarn recycled sari silk, which I'll show you real quick because it is right here because I've been working on it too. And this is the Sis shawl from Sis Homemade. And it is just a portion. It's like a little segment that they pulled from the Sis Love. So it doesn't do it justice because this yarn is so busy. Oh, there's my prim. There's my hook. But up close, you guys, and in person, it's so much prettier than it is on screen. But anyway, so you can see the fillet, and I'm trying to get out of the way so you can see, so the light can shine through. But this is the Sis. Oh, I guess it is showing up pretty good on the camera. But it's the sari silk. So you see that the shimmer. I don't know how well it's coming up on the camera, but anyway, so yeah, I'm making that. I'm just started the second cake. I have actually 3 cakes of it. Nancy, my She's Got Yarn, sent them to me because this is for a special person. So I just once she gets this, she's gonna fall out of her damn chair. What time is it? Okay, my chickadee's coming on. Oh, and I have it in my beautiful It's Raining yarn bag. So yeah, sari silk, love it. All right, so that's going to be the gist of what I'm going to do for my, I'm going to have to call that something shortened. What are we going to call that something shortened? Did I bump this? Oh, maybe I moved. That's right, I did. I moved. I don't like it when I'm not centered. I feel like I'm like, get in the center. Okay. Oh, shoosh, I got a whole bunch of things coming in. Let me take a moment, because I know I see some members that have come in. We're going to dance, and then I got some more things to talk about. Let's say thank you. I didn't get up. I'm sorry. Okay. Sugar. Okay. I really have neglected my chat today, like completely, and I do apologize. But I got a lot to say today. One of these days, I am just going to come on and do nothing but sit here and look at the chat. I promise. I promise. Someday, I wish upon a star. Okay, let's see. Oh, and then I have this little leather thing that I got. Where did I get that? That's got to be Joann's. Maybe Walmart? It was clearance, whatever it is. Simplicity. Anyway, really cool little strap. I thought that was Joann's. It's a leather strap that I was noticing Dee Bug, she wound like, and for me, it's like those friendship bracelets to use the floss with, the embroidery thread. And I'm going to wrap it in beautiful rainbow. So there's that. There's my handle for my Hippy Non-Mamachromatic double dippy hippie tote, because I'm double dipping. And you guys, every time I hear someone say that, I swear to heavens to Betsy, it just makes me giggle. And I go, because you know what, if you say something repetitively and then you see someone else say it, oh, sorry, my pant leg is traveling up my leg. I don't know, some people get really upset. They're like, quit mimicking me. And I'm like, what? I'm like, say all the things. And when like people, okay, so you obviously have seen, I put licious and tastic at the end of everything. So fiberlicious, stitch-tastic, that's mamachromatic liciousness. You know, I do that a lot, and I absolutely love it. Keep doing it, you guys. I love it. It is the biggest compliment to me to see you guys be silly. Skirting in. I freaking love it. Absolutely love it. So make me famous. That was great. All right. So let us talk about what I'm wearing right here. You see me? Aren't I cute? Aren't I cute? That's what Juan was doing yesterday. He's all, I'm so handsome. Ain't I so handsome? I was like, fool. Yeah, you cute. But this is Juan's latest hat. Juan the Yarn Addict, my baby brother. He did this one, and he is going to be naming it tonight. So, and I think when he's going to take, there's tutorials out for this. It says name the beanie. You can see it. And it's really a very well-made beanie. It's got like half double fillets and half double crisscrosses. And I used the Hobie Carnival. And this is that purple. It's like all different shades of purple and gold. Because we gold, baby. We gold. Oh, my thing is not working today. There it goes. Jeez. iPhone. Oh, I'm hecka reflecting in my thing too. Oh, I bet you it's this. Oh, iPad. But anyway, so he is going to, you guys go over to his tutorials. There's a left-handed tutorial and the right-handed tutorial. And drop a comment on what you think he should name this. And it needs to have everything to do with kindness. So we are doing a kindness collab, cross-platform, whatever, whoever would like to join. I've asked several of my girls to come and make beanies, and there's still a couple I need to reach out to. But he's going to announce it tomorrow. He's going to really plug it tomorrow. But we are making kindness beanies. And I think mine, I'm looking at some names, and mine is, I'm really I'm really kind of going with Walk with Grace. The Walk with Grace beanie. Because we all need it. Walk with grace. Get that chin up. Get the chin up. Right? Right? So, but when it's time for me to design that one, it's maybe by next week. I'll put it out there and let you guys help me name it. Because I think that's really what we're wanting to do. We're wanting to circle it around and let you guys be a part of it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Z. Thank you, Soila. Okay, my goodness. I don't even know. And my mommy's probably here. Hi, Mommy. I love you. She lurks. I can't believe, I'm so sorry. I have not been watching my chat. Oh, there's my Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Sugar. How you get? Deb Dow. Deb, she's so cute. She won one of the treats, and she was like, she won one of Juan's shawl patterns, I believe it was, and I had, put yarn with them, and she's like, yeah, I don't need nothing. I was like, oh yes, you do. So what I got her was a mystery bag, a high-end. It was like the premium. It was a premium mystery bag from Artisanthropy, and it's a cute little yarn shop in Canada. And she had that bag to Deb Dow in like 3 days. So, oh, thank you, Z, for putting up the tutorials. You guys go comment, put it what you think the beanie should be called. And he's going to choose. I think he's going to choose one from the right-handed, one from the left-handed or something like that. And then he's going to pick the grand finale. And somebody's getting a Stanley cake from Brenda. Brenda loops and knots, knoots and threads. Brenda. Somebody dropped Brenda's. I thought I saw her. We got a couple Brendas. Is my Brenda here? I think it's Loops and Knots. But you guys know it's the Stanley Etsy shop that we are all going crazy over. Jacqueline Marley, or is it Marley? Shush your mouth. You are in, and you're in Ireland, or are you just Irish? Are you just Irish? My daddy was Irish because Mama married a white boy. My mom's like this 4 foot. She's 5 foot. She's like 5'3". My dad was 6, blonde hair, blue eyes. My mama's this black hair, brown eye, little Chicana. My abuelita too. My abuelita, she got that white boy too. That was the son of Fergus. And that was my Scottish grandpa. But so I do have about quarter taco in me left. Although found out that great grandfather we thought was from Nicaragua was actually from Montana. So that was like Vietnam, Thailand, Laos. So maybe I am from Vietnam. I do love me some pad thai. No, that's not Vietnam, that's Thai. Tom Kha. Oh my God. Hi, my name's Helen. That's my Jessie. I bet it's not that bad. See, you need to sing some Anita Baker songs. There it is. It's knots and loops. Knots and loops and knots and loops. You guys remember that boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants? It was the pig from wee. He's a boots and pants and boots and pants. Anyway. So I squirreled. Heck, a squirrel. Oh my gosh, we have 40. We got 13 minutes till my chickadee. You don't sound like a man. Stop it. Smoke another cigarette. All right, so kindness beanie. This is made out of universe. We talked about that. Skeindalous Cardi. Okay, we talked about that. Okay, so I think I've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about for sure. We talked about the beanie. Let's make kindness beanies together. And keep an eye out because we will have some tutorials. I already have 2 beanies that are geared towards this, and one is called the Unity beanie, and the other one is called the Be United. And I have written I have written like guides. I'm calling them recipes. They're both free to print off of my website, which is creationsbyjax.com. And there's pictures, and I also have some tutorials for guides. And I believe Be United has the actual beanie tutorial. Be United has the nubbly stitch, and the Unity beanie has what's called the mock bobble, or I call it the drop double, but it's a mock bobble, and it's more of like a surface that looks like you've made a bobble stitch, but it's a double crochet, crocheted in the front loop of the stitch before. So yeah, feel free if you guys want to participate there. All of us have a lot of beanies. There is my Sanita. That is my Streamtasticness. Sanita makes crochet items. She has what's called the Burst of Kindness beanie. And she does the crown. Her crown is like how my beanies are. We both kind of did the same thing where the crown of all of our beanies is the same. Mine is a wheel, and we're like cogs in the wheel. When we're rolling true, we are one. But hers is a burst. It kind of rotates, really kind of reminds me of the what's the one that Rose Likes Crochet loves so much, the divine beanie, and it kind of swirls like that, but then when you finish that, what's in between, she always changes up the stitches in it. But yeah, so I emailed her. I hope she joins us. Yeah, please, anyone, any content creator. Juan will talk about it more tomorrow. But any content, and you don't even have to be a content creator. If you want to create a kindness beanie, you can send me pictures. I'll show it for you. I'll even make it if you tell me how you made it. Because you can tell me the gist of the stitches you made, and I can make a beanie. And when you've made over 500 beanies in 3 years, you can make any beanie. So I don't know. I've had a couple people say, "Why are you not making more beanies?" I was like, "Yeah, because everybody makes beanies." But it's my freeze baby Cindy. Hi, honey. That's my freeze baby Fiber Frolic. She is all things those little baby dolls. I've always wanted one of those, just so I could make baby clothes for it. the what are they called? They're those real life like silicone babies. She freaks out Mama Swift all the time. Mama Swift doesn't like them. She didn't like the dolls. Okay. What did my Mama Swift say? Gonna start writing that. Yes. And so Mama Swift and I wrote a pattern together when we lost a really, really dear sister. Her name was Sharon. And her thing was hugs, and they're free. So we had designed a shawl together called the Hugs Are Free shawl. And Crochet in Agreement created a yarn for us. It's on her shop. You'll see it. It'll say Sharon's. I think Sharon's Hugs Are Free. And it's 3 shades of purple. It's beautiful. And we put out the pattern, and it was It wasn't right. So I took it down, and then all hell broke loose. And my husband was very ill and in and out of the hospital, and he almost passed. And I just couldn't bring myself back to circle back around and fix the pattern. And I started working on it again. And of course, my Trisha said, let's make it a blanket. I said, let's do it. So she's going to take the stitches that we used in the Hugs Are Free and kind of incorporate that in the Wonder Twin blanket. So if you all don't know, Wonder Twins, that's Mama Swift and I. As long as I've known her, we became the Wonder Twins because, yeah, that's what we do. We make blankets in a flash. We crochet really fast. And that's my girl. That's my sister. And yeah, so keep an eye out for that. I'll let you guys know. She has not returned to her content yet, but when she does, we'll be there with open arms waiting for her. Let's see. Oh, I might take you up on this. Oh, Penny. Yes, Penny Shrum. Yes, please, please, please. Yeah, do it. See, and I think my motivation for doing so much that engages my family here, because I know everybody says you're subscribers, you're my brothers and sisters, you're my friends, you're my community, you are my village. And so if I can encourage you to fully be part of this and get what I get from it, and I will tell you that launching my YouTube channel was the best thing I ever did. It gave me confidence. It is giving me hope, and it's giving me a family I never had. So I've got brothers and I've got sisters that I prayed for, and the universe has now provided you for me. And to know that right here, I am worth it. So, all right, we've got 7 minutes. Let me look here. I do want to have us get on the party bus and go over and see my chickadee. That's my knit purl and squirrel with Granny D. And we're gonna go over and see her. I'm gonna sit here and work on a few things, and then I am tearing down the yarnery downstairs, and I'm going to make that into a kind of a sitting room for my husband. So I will be MIA for the rest of the weekend. You may see me around because I'll have people playing in the background. And oh, Jessie, no, I'm blessed. So we be blessed together. I just really believe when you put out beautiful and kind and love, you get that back. Sometimes it takes some time, but you get that back. So that's all I'm here for. I saw you can, if you got ugliness in your mouth, you can just see your way out. Bye-bye. Yeah, and I've lost over 500 subscribers in the last month because I choose to support truth. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's besos. Besos. Bésame mucho. But I put up a video to one of my favorite bands in the whole wide world, and they're called Rising Appalachia. And those two girls can harmonize like angels. Holy schnikers. They put goosebumps all over my body when I hear them sing. But they have this song called Resilience. And all I asked in that post was just listen. Just really listen to the words. We are resilient. So, yep. Hey, Amber. Hello, my darling. Look, I made Juan's hat. Yeah. Oh, that's another one right there. JB. That's JB's crochet. That's Amber. She has been putting out some really cute beanies. And I love that she was inspired by Juan. And he has encouraged her. She did the thing, you guys, and they're beautiful beanies, too. I was like, girl, you get that. It took me over a year to put out my first beanie because I was too nervous. But bravo, sister. Bravo. Spank you right on the hind end. Kiss you right on the... Is my pimp here? Sanita. There's my Sanita Bonita. That's Pimps in the House. Pimps in the House. Did you get my email, girl? But I gave you grace. If you have other things going on, or you decide you wouldn't like to, anybody, don't be afraid to do what makes you happy. Don't let anyone else dictate to you what makes you happy. And if what makes you happy is making things with people that maybe someone else doesn't like, that's their energy to hold, not yours. Not yours. Let them hold their ugly energy and you do what makes you happy. That's why I'm where I'm at, because be gone. Sanita, make beanies with me. I was thinking the walk with grace. But yeah, the other day I was going to do Sanita has a beautiful beanie called the Burst of Kindness. I was just telling you guys about that. And there she is. So I hope she makes beanies with me. So, and because we need to put that out there. All right, it's 3 minutes. I'm really curious to go back and see what my spring said about the plying. Yes. You guys go check out Sanita. There she is. Because we drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Hey, there's my Jay Took. He took my breath away. Just took it. You gonna give it back? I remember the first time he didn't know me from Jane next door. And I came in and he did something that I was like, that was amazing. And I said, my breath has been took. Just took. Bye-bye. And he was like, what? He didn't quite understand what I was saying. And I was just being a clever way of saying, you took my breath away. Take my breath away. Because that's the things that I do. I play on people's names, like Sugar Diamond right there. Sugar, 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 how you get so fly. Sugar, sugar. I only play a singer on television. But I will dance, I will sing all of the things, and I will have joy, and I don't care that the dogs are going, Bye, Brenda. Thank you for coming in, babe. We are about to clean your store out. You guys need Stanley cakes. Brenda's got them. Oh, no. Miguel. Mickey. I love my chimkins. He got some new babies. They're little longhorn chickens, and they're adorable. And Esther is protect. She's like, whack, whack, whack. And she's like, don't get those feral cats, yo. I was a little worried. But I think they might jack them. Your family there, they might jack them cats up. Oh, Joseph. That was another one. I was doing the Joe Coy. Don't get roofied, Joseph. Uh-oh, Aaron wants me to dance. Do we got to dance one more time? You guys better dance with me. Here we go. Dancing. So stupid. I really don't dance like that. I actually am a trained professional dancer. Not professional. Is it professional? I guess if you've done it for more than 10 years. And I've done shows, and I was a professional cheerleader. Because I'm a cheerleader and a gymnast. Yeah, I did all of it. But that I'm just being silly, you guys. Regina Layfield, hello. Oh my gosh, there's so many new people here. Just hello, everyone that's new. Thank you so much for coming over. But we're about to pile into the party bus, and we're going to skirt over to Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D. I don't know if anybody else is on. I go to Knit Pearl and Squirrel. I don't go where y'all are going to go. Well, that's where I'm going to go, because we're going to go to the liquor store and get some Granny D, baby. Get some Granny D. Yeah, I love polka. I love some polka. I'll poke you. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do? We want to do this one. Where's my balloon? Oh, confetti. It's been a good day. Oh, Lulu. Let's see. We got to dance one more time. Okay, we get up. And we got to go. I was burking because I don't twerk, I burk. gonna break a hip or something twerking. All right. Where's Jeanette at? Where are we looking for Jeanette? You hoe down? You a hoe down? You a hooker down. Hookers down. Eastern Kentucky. I like some Kentucky Fried Chicken. No, as a matter of fact, I would pass on the Kentucky Fried Chicken. Barb Jarvie, hello. We gotta go. Are we going? We're gonna go. Who's gonna say bye first? Somebody has to say bye first, because you say bye first and then I'll go. But if you never say bye, I don't think I can go, because I can't go until someone says it first. So I will just sit here and look cute. Denise, thank you, baby. All right, I'm going now. You're going to play the outro, because we out. Love you guys. See you next weekend. And I promise I'll do some more What You Whipping On. I promise. Because we have to look at squares for my It's Raining Yarn. Send prayers and pray for him for energy and healing. Love you guys. Bye. We out. Make beautiful things. I insist.